Good afternoon, Master. Huh. Is something wrong? Oh, my appearance? Well, Master, when you hired me, you read the fine print, no? It stated there that I am a slime woman. I thought you were aware of this. If not, then I apologize for startling you. But please know, despite my strange appearance, I am here to serve you. And I would never want to put you in harm's way. So do not be afraid of me. No worries. I understand. No one likes to read the terms and services or the fine print. But sometimes it is important. That's why, every single time now, I have to read every single terms of service. Well, of course. I just want to make sure I know what I'm getting into. It has definitely saved me from some nasty situations. So, I definitely do recommend it. You look at me as if I'm crazy. You wouldn't be the first one, Master. Is there anything that you need at the moment? You have something in mind? You wish to speak to me? Ah, of course. What is it that you want to discuss about, Master? Oh, my form? Yes, everything in my body is completely made out of slime. Even my skin. Because of that, I have tailored clothes to fit my situation. Basically, all of my clothes are waterproof, to make sure that nothing sticks. Yes, even my maid dress. I made sure the design was similar to the other maids, so I wouldn't look too out of line. Was I born this way? Why, of course. My mother and my father are both slime people. You must have never heard about us. Oh, no worries. That is completely fine. We are very rare creatures. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone didn't know about us. But now you do. I do hope that my appearance doesn't become a distraction for you. If that were be the case, it would be best to schedule me while you are not around. Oh, do not worry. Us slime people do not sleep. We do not eat either. So I can stay up at any time to do any chore needed. When you're asleep, I can assure that the house stays safe and squeaky clean. I can also be there early in the morning to ensure that you have breakfast ready. Oh, no worries at all. I've never felt tired in my life, so no worries at all, Master. My job is to serve you, and if you wish for me to serve you 24/7, then I will do just that. I was hired to take care of you and your establishments, so do not worry about my well-being. I appreciate your kind words, but I can assure you, my form as it is gives me the ability to work non-stop. So you can see why I was chosen to be a maid. Before this occupation, I was actually a server. With my form, I can actually grow extra limbs, so as you can imagine, I was good at holding many platters at a time. I was even able to do tricks to entertain the children. Speaking of which, do you have any of your own? Children, I mean. Ah, I see. Do I wish for children one day? Well, that's a very interesting question. A part of me, yes. Another part of me, No. I do wish to use my life working, making the world a better place. But at the same time, I do wish to have a child. Maybe one day. One day I'll set aside my work to grow a family with someone I truly love. That day seems wonderful, no? Look at me getting all sentimental. That's quite rare for someone like me. Well, we're notorious for not being very emotional. Maybe that's just my family, but that was how I and many of my siblings were raised. We are all very reserved people. Why, yes, I have many siblings. Over 25, in fact. Still counting, by the way. Is that not normal for humans? Ah, I see. I understand that the chaos of having 25 children is definitely very intimidating, but like I mentioned, we are all very reserved. So instead of ruckus, we hear quite literally nothing. Except for the squishy noises that come from us. Of course, us slime people are very, very soft, but very moist. If that's a good word to describe it. I hope so. I'm never the type to make assumptions. But by the way you're looking at me, it seems you're curious on how I feel. No. There's nothing wrong with having curiosity, Master. Here, feel my hand. So, how does it feel, Master? Soft and wet. I guess that's the best way to describe how I feel, huh? But do you want to see something really cool? Force your hand in. No, don't worry, I don't feel a thing. We don't really have pain receptors anyways. Your finger just went through my hand. And I can still move my hand perfectly fine. You look rather freaked out. I wouldn't blame you, but I can assure you, I feel nothing from any of this. If anything, I feel a little ticklish. Huh? I'm smiling? Oh, I guess so. I usually don't smile at all. What a surprise. I must say, I described myself as reserved and emotionless, but here I am laughing my day away with you. You must have that effect on me. All these new emotions I'm feeling, I must say, they feel very nice. Almost warm even. And I don't even have any nerves to feel that from, so I'm confused. Why am I feeling this warm? Maybe I'm unwell. I should go see a doctor immediately. Oh, yes, there is a doctor that specializes only in slime people. The doctor I go to is actually a human being. I never knew a human being would specialize in the healthcare of slime people. But I appreciate it regardless. Because of her, I've stayed healthy and happy throughout the years. But I should get this checked up, shouldn't I? This new feeling, it's so foreign to me, and I don't know if it's bad or if it's good. But I know one thing. It belongs. And that's all that matters, really. And you know what else I've noticed, Master? I belong here. Well, of course, I feel at peace here. And again, I'm not known for feeling happy, but right now, I feel very happy. I've only felt this emotion a few times in my life, and I feel it right now, every time I'm around you. So that tells me I was meant to be here. So, thank you again for having me, Master, and I will do my best. I promise,